Nobody told me adulting would be this ghetto. Yo, nobody warned us about adulthood. Nobody warned us that adulthood was basically a survival horror game with a direct deposit. Like, bro, why is life changing subscription fees just to exist? Nobody sat us down in school and said, hey, little man, one day you're gonna stare at your bank account in silence for 45 minutes. Nah, nobody explained this part. They told us to follow your dreams, work hard, and stay positive. Bro, my damn shampoo is $14. My eggs need a payment plan. Why is toothpaste locked behind glass like it's a diamond necklace? Adulting is literally logging into 5 different apps just to see who took your money. You wake up checking bank accounts like it's a heart rate monitor. Okay, the electricity didn't hit yet. We still alive. And the craziest part is that everybody's pretending like they got it together. Whole time, we're all one unexpected expense away from becoming emotional speakers. That's why today we gotta talk about it. Because adulthood, this system, this lifestyle, bro, this is ghetto. Like, for real, why does life feel like it has DLC payments? Every week, new bill unlocked. You ever wake up and see a charge you forgot existed? Hulu, Adobe, Apple. Bro, who are y'all people and why are y'all still in my account? And everything monthly now? Air's gonna have a subscription soon, I'm telling you. One day, oxygen is gonna be a premium. Like, upgrade to Oxygen Plus for uninterrupted breathing. Like, damn, I already pay rent to exist. And bills don't even care that you're struggling. Bills have zero empathy. Electric company doesn't care that you're sad. The internet company doesn't care that your mental health is declining. Car insurance, they definitely don't care. Matter of fact, why does car insurance feel like punishment for being alive? You drive safely, you have a good record, you never crashed. Still paying enough monthly to finance a small spaceship. And gas prices, oh my God. Putting gas in your car now feels like donating to a billionaire's vacation fund. You put 20 in your tank and your car says, LOL. One trip to work ate the whole thing. Now we're turning the music off to save gas somehow. Driving in silence everywhere like, come on baby, we're almost there. And grocery shopping? You walk in for a few things and end up spending $147. With juice, eggs, bread, chicken, and wait, one thing I'm forgetting. Emotional damage. Shopping at Publix like it's a pleasure. I went there and spent so much money, I told myself, yeah, I am not coming back over here. This is not a pleasure. It was not a pleasure. How did this happen? Why do grapes cost luxury prices now? Who is funding these strawberries? And why does healthy food cost more? They really said you can either afford happiness or nutrients. Pick one. This is one of the biggest secrets that nobody tells you. Adults don't know what they're doing. Everybody's just chat GBTing and Googling through life. That confident man at work, chat GBT'd, how long does chicken stay good in the fridge? Your manager probably watched a YouTube tutorial right before that meeting. Your landlord don't know anything either. Doctors Googling, mechanics Googling, parents raising their kids off of ChatGPT. We're all just trying stuff. That's adulthood. Pretending you understand taxes while spiritually collapsing. Bro, taxes are one of the most stupidest, also confusing things that they ever could have created. The government knows. They already know how much money we made. Then they ask us, tell us how much you owe. Bro, this is your game. You tell me. And every adult conversation somehow becomes fake confidence. Oh yeah, bro. Stocks, investments, and equity. Who are you talking to? Half of these people eat noodles at 2 a.m. while stressed out. We're all acting professionally while mentally suffering. That's why adulthood is exhausting. Not physically, but mentally. You're constantly pretending you understand life and you understand your future, or even your past, or your purpose, your finances, while internally screaming, I don't know what's going on. Social media made adulthood way worse. Now everybody's supposed to be rich, disciplined, healed, and productive, and waking up at 4 a.m. drinking lemon water. Bro, I'm still trying to survive Tuesday, and today's Friday. Leave me alone. These productivity influencers are talking like robots. I wake up at 5 a.m., then meditate, then journal, then ice bath. Can't forget to run 14 miles. Bro, leave me alone. Some of us cry in the shower and then go to work. People don't realize constant self-improvement can make people feel broken. Like you're never doing enough, never successful enough, or never healed enough. The whole time, most people just need rest. Real rest, not grind set motivation. Everybody's tired mentally, and people are already waking up exhausted. And society normalized it. You ever notice everybody says, I'm tired, instead of saying, I'm good? And nobody warns you how lonely adulthood gets. When you're younger, friends felt automatic. You had school, sports, and neighborhoods. Then adulthood hit, and suddenly everybody disappears into survival mode. Bro, I work Tuesday. I got bills. I'm tired. Or nah, I gotta wake up early. So everybody's exhausted. People stop hanging out. People stop talking. Some people are silently drowning while nobody notices. That's why the internet became everyone's support system. People are tweeting pain, posting memes, and sending reels. Humor became therapy. That's why relatable content goes viral. Because everybody's secretly saying, bro, thank you. I thought it was just me. And relationships, dating in adulthood is a psychological obstacle course. Everybody's traumatized, everybody's guarded, and everybody's tired. So people want love, but they're also scared to emotionally get destroyed again. So now everybody's nonchalant. Translation, everybody's exhausted. And grocery shopping used to feel normal. Now it feels like entering a boss battle. You're checking prices like a stock market analysis. Okay, if I buy juice, I can't get snacks. Why are chips $7? And every grocery store trip somehow humbles you. You start putting stuff back. That walk back to the shelf hurt spiritually, especially when you wanted it. And self-checkout? Oh my God. Self-checkout machines act like police interrogations. Unexpected item in bagging area. Like, damn, calm down. Now everybody's behind you watching and pressure is building. Machine yelling at you while you start profusely sweating. Whole store is looking at you like you're hacking into the Pentagon. Adulthood is embarrassing. I genuinely think modern day life overstimulated everybody. From bills, texts, news, algorithms, stress, and then more noise. Humans are not built for this much information. People forget why they walked into rooms. Can't focus, can't sleep, can't relax. Our brains are constantly running. And social media frying attention spans made it worse. Most people can't even watch movies without checking phones now. Silence feels uncomfortable to most. People are terrified of being alone with their own thoughts. That's why everybody's constantly consuming content. From music, TikTok, streams, videos. Because if things get too quiet, reality starts talking. And reality has been cooking everybody lately. This is the scariest realization about adulthood. Most people are not financially secure. And I mean at all. One emergency can destroy everything. Car broke down, cooked. Medical bill, cooked. Lose your job, oh damn, you're super cooked. That's why so many people are anxious all the time. And people are acting okay because they have to. You still have to smile at work while falling apart behind the scenes. That's adulthood. Functioning while emotionally buffering. And honestly, people deserve more peace. You never know what somebody's carrying mentally. The cashier or the coworker. that random angry person. People are tired, bro. Despite all this, people still wake up and still keep going. And that's real strength. Even when broke, even when tired, when lonely or anxious, people are still trying, still showing up and still surviving, hoping day by day that life gets better. And that really does matter. Maybe nobody prepared us enough, and maybe modern day life is actually overwhelming, but at least we're not alone in it. Everybody is fighting invisible battles. Everybody is trying to figure it out. And nobody really mastered life. Some people are just better at pretending. So if you're struggling mentally or financially, emotionally, you're not weak, you're human. And honestly, the strongest people nowadays aren't always the richest. It's the people that still have kindness left after life has been beating them down. That's the real strength. So yeah, adulting might be one of the biggest scams ever created. But we're still here, still laughing and still creating memories, still trying to become better people. And maybe that's enough for now. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go check which random subscription just charged my card again. Peace.